Okay, Hecarim ban. Good. Here comes Zeri. Now, this is the biggest problem. What do you ban as GENG on red side? I would say Zeri, Jace, Lee are probably the safest. There it is. I told him. Remember I told him I texted him? Yeah, just don't first pick Ryze. He said, yes, I'll ban it.
The problem is his coach actually said that he had to play Ryze, so he was just Giga Chad and just banned it so he couldn't play it.
Okay, they're doing Kate Jace then. But if they do that, they first pick TF. If Faker read my text, then he knows exactly what to do already. He's already thinking, he already knows I'm right.
Similar bans. Pick TF.
You get Kate, Jace, or TF here. Oh, they banned it. Fuck, man. How did they see our messages?
I mean, Jace. They said Jace.
They get Jace. They get Jace. They get Jace. Or Kate. I think they get Jace.
No, Kate's banned. Kate's banned.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, Kate's banned. Yeah, they get Jace. Jace or Lee is probably what they're thinking about. Yeah, Jace. That's not even hard. Now you should take Lee. And RE is probably what they're going to do. Run it back from game 2 is probably what they'll do. He is the best Jace in Korea, yeah.
Damn.
And then what does T1 do? They all just go Jinx.
Jinx jungler?
They all just go Jinx mid. Maybe like Jinx Vex will be the thing.
Faker Vex.
Ah, they're going early Xayah. But then they'll take Ahri. Isn't that a problem? Can't they just go Ahri? No, Ahri Jinx. Isn't that now their play if you don't take away the Ahri? Or Ahri Viego, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, into specifically Jace. The Xayah
Yeah.
is purely comfort for
Now you pick Rakan.
The one downside that the champion has, it's really
Or Vex. No, you don't pick Vex, right? Any Veigar enjoyers?
Renata?
Ah, LeBlanc. LeBlanc's fine, but I'm convinced Veigar is so good into Ahri. It worked in the LPL 4 out of 4 games.
giving over the Ahri, or not taking the Ahri, giving over to Faker.
Okay.
Even if Jovi gets his LeBlanc, is definitely a risky move.
They should ban Rakan for sure. Rakan what? Could ban Rakan Malphite to stop them from being able to have team fights. Or Irelia. I don't know if Doran's been playing it. Yeah, Nautilus ban makes sense for Rakan, so Rakan ban will come through now.
Well, T1 have to play an engaged support at this point, because this is not going to come from anywhere else, right? So
yeah, I think they have to ban Jinx as well. Oh, there's the Malphite ban, so...
Do they ban Jinx, or do they just ban Leona?
They ban Jinx or ban Leona? I think Jinx is better, and you just pick Leona on 4.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, good option.
You could also just... I mean, the thing is, do you take strongest support, or do you just pick top on 4, is the biggest question. With Zillion ban, they're picking Rakan. I'm sure of it. They should ban it T1. Yeah. Now they'll pick top. Now they'll pick Gragas or something, or Irelia, or some top laner. If this didn't happen, they would 4-pick Rakan. But yeah, I mean, you could just go Jinx Tam.
I don't know about you. You're missing super reliable CC. Which is fine. I think T1 are good enough to play without it, but it's like...
Ooh, Camille! Me gusta. Me gusta. They're gonna play Galio support into... They're gonna play Galio support, I think. Yeah, here comes Jinx Tam. But do you play Galio support into Tam? Do you play Galio support? I feel like you don't. You could pick Brown. You could pick Lulu. It's not great. Yumi is okay. They're not going Galio support, right? Don't do it. Yeah, Yumi's fine. Okay. I don't know why, dude. The caster's like T1 just monster won the draft. I don't think T1 monster won the draft. I think it's pretty fine. It's playable. Like Camille beats Jace after one item if she's like even or ahead. Viego wins in isolation, but they have a stronger 2v2. Bot lane push is in favor of Jinx Tam early, but they have Yumi scaling, so there's good positions for everyone. It's good positions for everyone.
I mean, it has pretty much everything you could ever ask for, and in those scrappy fights...
It can be hard to get picks in team fights. If T1 get his fight started with resets, they instantly take over a fight, but Yumi Camille, Yumi Xayah, Yumi LeBlanc, all pretty strong.
Yeah, Yumi has a lot of targets to sit on.
But I think Gumacaria are gonna do some work.
Gumacaria, they're playing their bread and butter, yeah, like Jinx Tam is their easy clappers.
One big thing is that Yumi can be a big
I think it's
difference
really
maker, I
hard.
do think, as we saw with
Tom
the
Q
Pokemon
slow
pick,
basically hit
and if
confirms
we reset
W.
it, the pick has so much value.
Gonna walk up and just eat the Yumi Q and be fine.
Said about trying to play into what worked in game 2 might just be the biggest thing because on paper in this meta.
All right, game 3. Let's get it.
Where is Aphelios? That's a good question.
Aphelios mod check.
I guess
How much-
really like lethality Zaya.
How much nicer if I had like, we had double mic on my table,
We should
and we were
definitely.
sitting on the sofa, and it was on the TV, and that was streaming on the PC.
I think we could set that. I mean, we would just need to have more time to set it up in
Yeah,
advance.
if I set that up, that would be sick.
Next time Karina's gone, we could do like the boys' weekend, and we can just fucking stream 2 days of LCK, blah blah blah, chill on the couch,
Yeah,
play PS5 games or whatever, play Mario Party.
yeah. Korean cast. All right, let's do one game Korean cast. We keep alternating.
이번엔 가능할지 준비됐습니다. 경기 보죠.
The chat loves Korean cast.
PS5 Mario Party, you know it. PlayStation All Stars.
Wait, I'm gonna poll it. Do you guys want Korean cast or English cast? Because everyone's spamming no now. Which cast? Korean, English. You tell me. It's a 1-minute poll.
와 그래서 T1의 조합을 다시
If it's even, I'm going English.
확실히 T1이 시즌 중에도 참
You're right.
선호도가 높았던 조합 형태인 것
phlegm.
같아요.
Lingering phlegm.
이게 뭐
Lingering
제이스를
phlegm.
중심으로 해서 아리비에고도 그렇고 아래쪽 징크스 탐캐치도 그렇고 뭘 해도 승률은 대부분 높았겠지만 이런 조합에서 또
We
많이
alternate. We alternate.
뭔가 드렸던 말씀 같은데 보통 뭐 메이킹이 좀 힘들 수 있다라고 하면은 꼭 아리나 탐캐치가 그런 메이킹을 많이 만들어 주면서도 사거리 싸움에서도 되게 좋은 장면이 많이 나왔었고요.
네.
그렇죠. 아리는 픽이 된 이상 반드시 그런 플레이를 해줘야 되는 어떻게 보면
How
의무감을
you
좀
feel?
가지고 플레이하는 챔피언이에요.
Tired still, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That breakfast was
정말
heavy.
미친 듯한
Breakfast was
챔피언이라고
heavy, but
여러
we'll be
번
Gucci
보여줘서
for
하지만 안
show. I just need to
됐었거든요.
like it.
그런 부분에 대해서
You know,
젠지
that's the problem with
입장에서는
sitting, watching, chilling.
좀 많이 하고 있을 것 같고요. 이거 꼭 한번 감정 교환 하거든요.
Turkish, please. Ah, yes. Indian.
Gathering Storm. It's the finals, so Gathering Storm is OP. Have to go Gathering Storm in finals. Holy shit, big trading level 1. Okay, it's pretty close. We're gonna go English stream. As much as I love the Korean casters, we're gonna go English caster this game. Oh well, something almost happened top. Level 2 gang from Peanut. Both them flashed.
And you know, this is just a really nice reaction from Zeus. It's still early days, and even with
My
the
chat hates me.
Diego.
My chat hates me. Everyone's gonna spam scammed. I said if it's even, guys, then I'll swap.
In his bot side, Ona can just take the jungle.
Ah, it's over. This game's over. Peanut just level 2 gang top and didn't get anything. Only got Jay's flash. Now he loses his whole bot side. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what cast we watch now because the game's already done.
So rough, dude.
My chat hates me, man. Oh, Carry has griefing.
Go Lehens.
Leona? Did he say Leona?
Maybe.
All jokes aside, on this Tom Ken's maybe a little bit too aggressive this time.
Yeah, and with Yumi here, you know, you can heal that back up. You're invulnerable while you're attached here, so not feeling too
Fine
bad about
now.
how this one goes.
Yeah. The problem is jungle. Peanut just finished 3 camps top.
Peanut's gonna try to make this happen again with no
He has to
flash
regank, but
available
Zeus
for
is gonna
Zeus.
back off now.
Level 3, it's a whole wave here.
Oh my god, jungle is over. Jungle is over.
Oh, yes. Miserable start.
Double down, but seems like his luck is going against him this time. Zeus with a great read, he's able to crash the wave and get up.
Guys, your copy pass, that's so cringe. Shut the fuck up.
Like a fast push came in, so he's totally fine.
Pog, let's
We could have also
So Goji
seen
thanks for the 8.
the Vex here, as we're going to go back to this top side dive.
You guys are
Timing
such
here for Peanut is
motherfuckers.
extremely aggressive.
Damn.
Hook shot
Okay,
to
so
the
E
wall,
hits.
as you mentioned. Zeus jumps forward
He should,
flashes,
Peanut.
and the
Oh,
red dot
Peanut played it bad.
is able to chug through
So
those
what Peanut
blocks.
should have done is when he hits Q, he should auto, and when Jace flashes, he should flash, and then Q afterwards. Only Q's Q. When he flashes, he matches with flash, so he can hit to get more percentage HP from Q. It's just better damage. It's just better damage.
He chat, he can do math. He's good at math.
Yeah, I can do math. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. No, I'm not.
Boom.
Oh, owner lane gank.
Boom.
He's saving E. Oh, didn't save it
That's
long enough.
nice.
is able to hang on.
Oh, gotta love the way that not hook works and Chameleon works. Comes owner.
Do you still snooze? No. Oh, stun hit. Big damage. Does he have passive?
Auto.
Does Doran have passive?
Auto.
Oh!
Oh. Whoa. That was sussy, but it worked.
Clean. This game's done. I can tell you already.
Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna go.
Jungle is over. Jungle is over.
I mean, so much CS is going to be lost. Plates are going to go over to Zeus. This is a
Chovy?
pretty disastrous situation.
Last hope.
Still level 3. He got Krugs. And the best thing, and this is what makes T1 so scary, is they read the map.
Outside of
There's no response from
Ahri
Johnny on
Charm.
top side,
Oh my
meaning
god.
picking up must
It
be
is
both
hard
sides.
to lock down
You usually
LeBlanc in
carry
this.
out, they don't get caught
Yeah,
out.
dude, this Lee Sin is level 3. Oh my god.
And now,
Oh
you know,
my
Aaron
god.
is Still so incredibly far behind.
Well, you did good running T1's draft for them, Mark. I think they're gonna win this game.
I did run T1's draft from didn't I? I got them. I got them. I told you, Faker checked the messages. He knew the draft plan. My man. Easy clap.
He certainly is, and it's Viego Ahri. It's Viego
They won draft.
and Jace.
Not by a
right?
huge margin.
It's Zeus and
Genji's
Jace.
is fine,
Talk
but
about the
yeah.
priority between these two
When you're
champions.
20 CS down in the
He can just
jungle
keep
in
doing this.
2 levels, 1 level
And
now.
once he hits 60,
That one
that's
game was
gonna
also
be
over.
fine.
Yeah, but guys,
So,
that game doesn't count. Like, okay, it does. Like that game was. Yeah, it was disgusting by that one. It was disgusting by that one.
Entire early game has heavily shifted against him. But if this wave pushes out and owner is patient enough and is
Oh, Doran.
ridiculous enough here, he might
Oh.
Goodbye.
land it. And there
He needs
is
to
the
save E.
stun. The shot
Ah,
flash,
he
though,
didn't have
not
it.
able to hit. I think it hit the minion in front of
Unlucky.
Doran, so Doran survives, but at what
Why
cost?
is there like the
Almost
same
any
5
FPS
people
or
spamming the
so
same
many
thing?
things are gonna get
Guys,
taken
why are you
away
so
from
salty?
plate
There's
as
5 people
well.
spamming the same thing.
Just
up?
aggressive plays like this from owner in the early game is what he did.
Guys
against
can just
Dom1
open the
against
Korean
Danny.
cast
This is
on
what
your
he
other
loves to
monitor.
do.
You can listen to both.
Changed the whole
True.
identity of T1 since he
It's
joined
the chatting.
roster.
Chatting, chatting, chatting.
I thought we were here to listen to Caedrel.
No, we're here to listen to Dracos.
Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, in the business of esports, we like to call this game Turbo Fucked.
Oh.
You're not allowed to be here anymore. They
Dude, how
already told
unplayable
you
is
this
top lane,
not
man?
the lane.
Like, enemy jungler is top 3 times now.
Even take down the Hextech. He
Fucking
will be fine with the
guys.
smite. I suppose one
here we
good
go.
thing is
Ruler
that
bot
Ruler,
side
maybe
finally
with
has a
some
little bit of lane
newfound
pressure.
confidence, and after that
Maybe
early
do something.
trade, seems like he's doing pretty well in that bottom lane.
And that's the one benefit, is that Ruler and the Hands can play as punishing as they want
This
to,
is the rare
because
time when I'm a
Owner
mod
has
now.
been paying
I'm
so much
unleashing
attention to
my, I'm unleashing my.
Yeah, and you know
My
the
buttons.
advantages that T1 have here
Say
on
it.
top side
There we go.
of the map.
Say
and how much
52
farm
equals
Doran has
48.
lost is
Say it.
Dare you.
Still will be Camille later on in this game.
Oh,
but
wait,
he
Pina
still
gets a
will
second
be
red buff
relevant.
respawn.
The question is, will he be able to fight
Oh,
some of the
Chovy's.
fellas?
Where's the chain? He doesn't have it up
Going
yet.
in for it, the double distortion. He's trying to get
Yes?
himself a Faker.
Oh, that was
Clearly
clean.
catches him, but Faker on the RE is able to use that extra spare run.
Peanut finally doing anything.
Damn, that was
Does
close.
Escape there. As Dark Seal started here for Chovy early, and if he gets that
You
kill,
sound
he
like the
starts to get out of
Minecraft
control.
zombie.
It could be another after back to this game. But Rift Herald
For
is
Minecraft's
strong,
lit, I'm not gonna
and
lie.
Dorn is not
Huh?
going to be relevant
I have
in
so I have
this fight.
Minecraft on the
And that's
Switch because
what
it's a
is
great game to play on
so
airplanes and shit, or
frustrating
like when you
right
have
now
to
for Shinji is
do
you're giving
family stuff,
T1
you know, for the
already
holidays.
control top side here,
Basically
guaranteed plates.
And I'm such a fucking Minecraft boomer. I opened that shit up and there's like a bajillion items. I was like,
Dude, I love
He
Minecraft.
just wants to get some jungle camps, and
If you ever wanna
as
build a
his
house,
opponent's
let me know.
making plays
bro, we can
across the
build a
map.
house. We can build a dank
This
house.
whole
Yeah.
mob
Who needs a
desperately
Discord when
trying
we
to
can
get
have a
access to Dragon
Minecraft
Rage. We'll
server?
do it, I
That's
think, once
fucking
he
right.
plays Wolves,
Oh
but
boy, Guma in a lot of trouble. Look at this. He does have his flash as the Blade Caller will come
They have
in.
damage?
Does
No.
root down
Good
Carrier.
chunk though.
Not quite
Some
enough
damage.
The
They got
hands.
perma wave prio.
Lehens is the
Ruler,
ultimate
but
Yumi
take a
one
look
trick.
at the state of this bottom lane.
Oh man.
Ruler and
Zaya
Lance
is so
are
OP.
just dunking on.
Yeah, and with the pressure here,
Arcane X
T1
Minecraft.
backed
I'll work on it,
away.
guys. I'll ask.
Arcane X Minecraft. Oh my god, can you imagine? Dude, why don't we
Build
build
a hex
Jinx and
gate.
Vi? We can build a hex gate in
We just build-
Minecraft.
build zone.
On this first objective.
That's dank, dude.
Of
Let's
course,
do that.
Doran isn't
I'm
going to
game.
be able to escape from this. His turret is probably going to be deleted off the map with
Alright.
the lead that Zeus
Rocket
has right
for
now.
the
But it
cannon?
could have been much
No.
worse.
key thing is how well GENG will able to respond.
Okay.
Because giving up first
So
turtle
I
means
have a
that
theory
it's still
that this
a
game
very
isn't
stable trade for
totally
T1.
turbo doomed
And,
because
as I look at
Zaya
the
and
balance,
LeBlanc, I
there's
think, are
still
both gonna be
ways.
strong.
Yeah, it's like already done.
No, it's gone. I was like,
You-
it's still what, maybe 3 plates mid? No,
That said,
it's
if owner picks up a
just
Camille
fine.
body or a
But
Lee
no,
Sin
the-
body and resets in a fight, it
Well,
probably
he's
doesn't
calling
matter.
Peanut
So
up to the top side,
I mean,
I
top
don't
lane
think they'll be
is
in time.
I think it's
absolutely
just too late.
unplayable.
The hook shot
Doran
is
is
buffered
sitting in his fucking
nicely.
weak side,
As owner decides,
wondering
well,
when
we
his
don't even
team's
have
gonna
to force
reconnect
it.
back to the
Doran
game.
is like your
Yeah,
friend
actually,
who,
just
in a
solidify
fighting playing game who like figured out how to Hadouken, and it's the only input that they do. This man has E chain buffered like 30 times this game, and has literally not gotten to push another fucking button.
Oh, there it is again.
There it is. One more.
Maybe not this time, as he will go in, and now he's got Peanut in there.
Oh, reset.
No, sorry.
But Owner is trying to get on in there with
Nice.
the hook shot.
Good job, Peanut.
Not able to get away as Peanut
Chovy
at
played that
least
mid
will
fight
be
really
the
well.
with the
Chovy's
kill.
actually clapping Faker right now in this
Flashes
matchup.
on the top side, but
Matchup
going
seems
back
fucking
to what
hard
you were
early,
saying
dude.
in terms of the lanes that are winning here for Gen G in mid and bottom. This is the story of what this series was likely to be. Was lane prowess
Why
for
AP
Gen G
shield?
versus
That's a great
macro for
question.
T1, and we're seeing it in action here in this third game at a 1-1 series.
I think it's got
right
something to do with
now,
Lee Sin
but
E,
T1
but
is
yeah, it's
still
really weird. They got
trading
a
up. Still
magic
900
shield if
gold
Lee Sin has
ahead
core
in this
fields.
game. And the lead now is, oh, hold that thought.
Oh, Faker?
Chovy might be forced
Faker?
to get out of this one. Faker, though, is leading him down the lane. He does have that, but the chain
let's go,
stun
man.
will be enough
Okay.
to make sure that
Oh,
Chovy does
oh,
not get
oh,
away. But
oh,
here we
oh,
go.
oh,
Oh.
To the
Little
south side.
swervo.
Crucially, as the dust settles, our question
Oh my
becomes,
God,
is the
B.
trade worth it for T1? And that's very hard, because as mentioned,
You what?
Zeus is an
Yumi,
incredible
the
player to
UB,
pump resources
UB,
in.
UB.
He has,
Yumi.
throughout the
You
entire
and me,
split, been
UB.
extremely dependable, and I do like that.
Actually,
but on the
Yumi.
flip side, this
You have to
Yumi,
raise
especially
awareness
with
of
lands,
Shyvana
as he
Q
always
bug
does
to
for
what?
AP,
To you and the other
is
8
going to
Shyvana
become a
players?
problem. And I wonder, as we get deeper into the game, to
Yeah,
what
Yumi's
extent
rushing,
Zeus
Ludens, yeah.
being
UB.
fed going to be enough
Yubi.
for T1
yeah.
to actually get a definitive lead against this Yumi pick. Because again, Yumi ruins so much of what T1 wants to do in the later stages of the game. And thus far, trades have been good, but I would like to see a little bit more. Get those turrets down, get those Drakes.
I personally think
Draco
so far it
spaced.
is. I think T1 have.
I don't work on the game.
I think that
If there's a bug out there, let
the
the game team know. I'm sure they'll take care of it. I'm just
will
roasting you for
do,
playing a
not only
champion.
in the late game, but also
Roasting
in the
me?
mid game, the range
No,
advantage,
whoever
the
Oh,
said
okay.
Shyvana.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not playing like AP Shyvana on ARAM, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
It's
Yeah.
very difficult for Gen G to use the
Actually need to play more
slight
ARMs.
advantage they had mid, the slight advantage
Oh,
they had
bro,
bottom.
you do not need to
They
play
no
more
longer
ARAMs.
have.
You fucking grinding top lane.
Yeah, he's
Forced
even-
away.
That is fun,
And look
though.
at this, the
Like that
save
shit.
on the Rift Herald, what we were talking about. You know,
Okay, there's the
Zeus
Herald
is
mid.
left to just dominate that lane alone.
Wait,
and there's
is he dead?
Peanut?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Kuma Uzi, baby! That's two
Oh.
towers. That's two towers. They go more. The game just got cracked
Game is
open.
over.
Guma from downtown, baby.
3 games we've seen the
What is
traditional
Peanut is
macro
just
T1
leaping
really
in.
get massive
Hits him with the
turrets in
fadeaway.
the early game.
Oh no. Carry has roaming
Here
top
comes
now as
the
well.
big time
Doran
win
is a
for the
one-button
Indians.
Andy. This man pushes E.
He's looking.
Goodbye,
Nom 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 nom. Oh, nice ult, nice flash. Is he outie? Is he outie? Is he outie? Oh, Faker.
Versus Peanut? 1v1?
Not going to be able to
Revenge?
follow up on that one as owner is nearby.
Ah, they lost both towers mid.
Such a masterclass though again for T1.
It's fucking over.
Yes.
I feel
You know,
like every Gen G game is like one or two people playing well, and then every other person on the team just sprinting it.
Yep.
Is behind, but he doesn't need
I think
to
it's
be
what
fed in this
playing
competition
as T1
for
is like.
His kills are going to come later in
probably.
this game. Yes, he's 20 CS behind.
Holy
He's already
shit.
got a kill.
That's
Full court
three
press,
towers.
3 faker, not just topside, but five faker map.
Yeah, they do have a
But
5
T1
faker
has
map.
So much power with vision control, and that has been something they cannot remove.
Oh, bye-bye, Doran.
No, I'm not blaming Doran for this game, for the record. I'm actually feel really bad for Doran. He just literally, and he's, to be fair, if he's fucked up a single meal E buffer, he would have been dead like 6 more times. So, no, Doran's actually playing well, given the
I
circumstances.
mean, there's nothing he can
There's
do.
just literally nothing he can do. Yeah.
I mean, maybe this death he could avoid, but like, the deficit he's in right now, there's no counter.
Momentum swing with the kills coming down here in mid, right? Chovy already taken low, cryo farm
Okay.
for T1, and they do this so
Why does
well.
T1 always give up the
Walks
first
up,
2 dragons? I don't know.
throws down
I
the
wouldn't be able
ignite.
to
Chovy
verify that
can't contest. The
as to them
response
just
isn't
giving them
really
up, but
there
a dragon,
from
first
Gen G.
dragon is
With a
definitely
great
useless if you can
display
get
as
something
well.
for it, like a top
And
dive or
crucially,
Herald.
Chovy dying there. There's another charge.
And
Oh, Faker. Why does it Faker always ever frost backwards?
He is trying to get away though with the spirit rush.
Well, not
The charm
always,
is really
but
on
you know what I mean.
point, so
Why is he ever frosting backwards?
unfortunate positioning, but he is Ari at the end
Doesn't
of the
matter
day.
though, he's fine.
this is a
Easy clap.
4,000 gold lead, 5,000 gold lead there, 4.5 at 14 minutes. Ruler is trying to farm. He's at risk.
Oh,
He
Zeus?
is
He has
on
the
the
flash,
run
I
here.
think.
He does have
all
everything
team.
basically, but they
Ooh,
force out.
yeah.
that
Oh,
ultimate
owner,
as
owner,
goes
owner.
He's
Jungle
just
roll,
going
jungle
super
roll,
deep.
red
There's no
smite, la la
Oh,
la.
it's really good from Honor. It's really bad from
That's a
Ruler.
dead alone Zaya.
Yeah, maybe he was predicting the wall jump, possible. But then it's kicking him backwards away from his tower, so.
2,204 gold. The leader
Well,
right now is
damn,
Owner.
bro.
T1 lost game 2 and they took that personally, I guess.
And ultimate is not safe. Not even a little bit.
That-
There's no
that
turn
was
in the
just- I
mid
feel
lane.
sad
There's
for
no
Ruler. That
bastion to
was-
fall back on. Genji
Faker
can't
took that
farm
personally.
freely. They can't do anything. And Chovy can't make plays on this LeBlanc because he can't see. He's blind.
Actually,
Genji
Faker,
looking
how
at ward
Giga Chat is
coverage,
Faker?
it's
0,
just
0,
facing
0.
their own jungle.
Yeah, mid
And
diff,
then
fuck
once
you.
again, Ruler's like, oh no,
So
I've
I
done
think
this thriller
Owner
spot,
eased too
right?
early.
And Zeus
I think
is
he's
here.
gonna have to
The
flash no matter
perfectly
what. He's
timed
hoping that the
ultimate.
feathers
When
hit,
the first W comes
because he
through,
eased
then
before he
the wall.
flashes out.
Owner comes through with the second
Owner
one.
immediately just flashes the
No
wall and
turret,
kills
no
him.
safety, no
But as long as he has
survival,
E
like,
up,
oh,
Owner
I
has to
wanna
wait
see
to
a
flash.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real counterplay. He's just dead because the thing is, even if he outplays Viego, Tamkench is there
Yeah,
in his face.
Yeah. But then maybe just don't flash.
Yeah.
I think angle at a later stage in the game is now rapidly becoming
Mid diff, Giga Chat Faker.
Oh my god, it's a fucking Luden's Yumi already.
Yeah, full damage. Legend.
Right, we see Lahan.
Is this a top gap? No, it's a team gap.
As Luden's, which in the grand scheme of things is not a thing to write home about, and Owner is still maintaining a 2-level lead over Peanut,
Yeah.
who has
I use that
not
J
been
skin
able to
because
find
Zeus
the
uses
early
it.
impact.
What is
Started with
Zeus's win rate on
complex
Jace?
play,
Isn't he
but
like
didn't work out,
completely
and then he got
undefeated?
punished
King of
appropriately
Jace?
with Owner just completely running over the map. And if that doesn't happen, if that early matchup
Never
is a
thought
little
I'd
bit
see a
like
game
Phoenix can
where
match,
both mids
then
have
maybe
0% kill
Doran isn't this far
participation.
behind.
Yeah, and we saw the biggest.
Yeah, both mids
jump
are not
on
really
the
doing
goal
anything.
difference
Well.
I
for
guess
Alpha was the
technically
play on mid
Chovy
lane,
has
right? Because
participated
not
in
only
one
was
kill
Zeus,
because he has died once.
holding a very solid lead in the top side,
He was
but
there for
the
that
second
one.
you lose
Yeah, that's what my chat would say.
mid-plates
Actually,
or
Dracos,
turret
Yeah,
Chovy
actually,
did
to be fair,
participate in the kill.
he
as well
he
as
died,
one
so
of
he
your
has
guys
participated.
on your team. You're just losing too much. You're just giving way too much over to the side of T1. So
He's 13 and 4 on
regardless
Jace. He's insane.
of what the situation, the state of the game is.
It's a bit anticlimactic though, you know. I mean, it's good for the LCK internationally, but you just want a closer series.
No, no, no. Hear me out. Genji is going to choose blue side and stomp T1 in game 4, and then game 5 will be a banger.
Bro, I'm with you philosophically. That's what I want, but I just don't.
That's my hopium, copium, fucking dopium, whatever the fuck you.
Oh, this is
Whatever the fuck you take.
maybe
Greed?
Oh,
tale
oh,
of
oh.
280
Oh, here we
carries.
go.
Guma Susi?
They seem
Guma
to know
Susi?
that Guma is in here.
He always plays the
Chopper's
arcane
come
Jinx skin,
in and
Guma
Faker's
Susi.
around, so he will
It's
be
his
okay.
favorite show, I've heard.
But
Ari.
you see that Gen Z, they're on the hunt. As a team, maybe we can catch someone. As over the wall, the Heartbreaker comes. Owner, he's spotted over the wall, but it will
Drake
not
in
be
50.
enough to catch
Genji's
him.
win condition. It looks doomed. Doomed, it is doomed. But if they can secure this next Drake, they have a chance. So the last stand for Genji is in 40 seconds. They have good setup right now. Ruler's probably basing for a long sword. Fantastic. Push out bot. Catch. I don't know if you can catch top trophy. Looks like. If they give this Drake, it's over. Because they're not gonna outscale or anything like that, right? It's like not time doesn't help you in this game.
Just pull Genji around the map.
They just have to fight. Okay, here comes Chovy. 20 seconds. What are we gonna get done, boys? I think engaging ASAP is a good idea because they have a Jace. Does Peanut get a level up off this? He does. Lovely. Right.
And with no vision, this comp is so oppressive. You can't walk into this choke point. You can't do anything. Like, I wish we'd see a toggle here.
Actually, Caedrel, it's 2 long swords.
Like,
Okay, thanks, man.
on a flank,
Well, that's just great.
and,
That's
I
just
mean,
great.
He could be on a flank, but he just died.
Okay, well.
Oh my god.
It's on the Yumi. It's not the end of the world.
Flash, I guess that's who you want.
Okay, a little bit of poke on the Kumozi.
Not bad, actually.
Okay, how are we getting in there? How are we getting in there? How are we getting in there?
That's a nice little poke.
Okay, okay, okay. You have to get the Drake, bruh.
Here from Fakerby.
Oh, he got it!
He's actually good.
Comfortable to take the fight right now as in goes Doran.
Oh, Zeus is dead too!
He's actually very good.
Wait, he got the Drake. They're on soul point.
Found the angle.
Ruler still has
A lot
most of his
used
cooldowns.
for not much, but at the
Okay.
end of the day,
Okay, everyone, don't badge. Wokage, 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 Wokage.
with the drag,
Erdnus. Erdnus! Can you imagine? Erdnus!
This is the fucking Erdnus play, baby.
It's just a really messy fight here for T1 as well. They had so much catch and turn
What's
there.
Peanut
but
in
they
Spanish? I have no
utilized it
idea.
correctly. It's Zeus who ends up dying. Positioning not perfect here for
Wait,
T1.
how do you have
by
no
any
idea,
means.
bro?
Dude, I don't know every
He's
word
the
in
most
Spanish.
qualified person in this this
Cacahuete.
room.
Ah, yeah, it's Cacahuete.
Cacahuete! That's fucking hilarious.
They shouldn't have gotten by any means. Oh.
It's a trap.
Ludens, bro. Fuck Moonstone.
All right.
he's just farming there under the turret.
Yes, can check this.
Ow!
And he's gonna
Oh, Chovy Life
clean
Esports.
up, they don't know about
I think he could have one-shot him.
Yeah, but now he has a fucking flash.
Oh!
it's a yikers. It's a yikers.
I'm pretty sure if he W forwards, he had a one-shot there. Am I wrong? I don't know. He EQR'd, he had the sigil. Maybe he could just W?
I think if there was a little bit more vision,
Damn,
if they had a
bro.
little bit more control around the red buff, they could actually try to set up a trap themselves there. But instead,
Stopwatch? Yeah, I know, but if Ari stopwatches, then he can't get chased, right?
Thing that differentiates T1 from any other LCK team. While that bottom side trap was set up for GENG,
And if Faker flashes away, then he can't get chased either,
top
right?
side
So
jungle, taken by Owner. The moment that they find the kill, Zeus
sometimes
drops the top side.
aggression
And
is
now
the
they're
best form
gonna
of
get a
defense.
tier 2, or at the very least a really big chunk off of GENG trying to get a
Okay.
single kill
All right.
with an
They're all
offensive
dead.
play.
Goodbye.
And you can see Gen G
Okay.
desperately trying to save this.
It's just
turret.
so hard
And
to
yeah,
do
I suppose
anything
they will,
when
but
they're
there's no
grouped like
chance at
that.
opening up a fight.
Okay,
There's not
let's go.
really too much else
What is
to
that from?
get
Have you
here,
heard?
so
Okay,
just
let's
kinda
go.
standing around
heard
and
that somewhere
T1
before.
will bite off another chunk.
So instead of actually controlling this choke point, I mean, Faker is trying, but by himself, right? Zeus doesn't have a ton of vision here himself to actually shock blast through choke. They end up getting split.
That's good.
Faker's off on the side
like
here.
this.
Everfrost doesn't get value.
Frenchman.
Zeus is dead, and that's the whole point. As watching this, of course, from Faker's perspective here,
높아요.
Good reactions by
still
Faker.
able to get the charm, calls out no
Okay.
flash,
이건 안 높아요.
and chases him down.
네, 라클 해야 돼.
Just unfortunately for Chovy, he just doesn't have enough information about who else is there, where the rest of T1 are.
Camille
how quickly they're
ult plus
rotating. He knows
exhaust, the
top
dies
side
of
play is being
cringe.
made, so he feels like, okay,
Jesus.
This
maybe
emote
we
dies
have
of
to
cringe
lose
is
on
just
both
so fucking funny to me.
I haven't even seen this emote. What the fuck
They
is this emote?
absolutely do.
Yeah,
This
they're all gonna
is
spam it
a-
now.
Oh
This
god.
is the biggest lead we've
Dice
had
of cringe.
so far in this series, and
Oh my
T1
god, this is such a
very
fucking
much
weird
known
emote.
for kind of
It's so
putting an end
funny.
to games when they get any sort of lead. So this is essentially what they were trying to do in game number 2, but actually working this
Here we
time
go.
after a failed flip.
All right,
on the
top
side of
tier
Gen
2
G.
siege inbound.
And now we
Oh,
can
Tam.
see the real power of T1 as they engage from
Yeah,
carry
Peanut dead.
onto a Lee Sin.
Oh, that charm hit. Lee Sin Q. Oh, that's a double.
The end of that.
Get the fucking cat.
He might get away. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, Owner, a bit
overstayed,
deep. Does he have stopwatch?
overstayed.
Oh, he's out. TP, that's a...
And now they will force down this
That's a
turret.
TP.
No TP will come in for Doran.
The bot
I
lane.
think they could have let that TP go
Away
through.
from the
He
problem.
would have probably died. As Gen
Oh,
G,
Chovy's building-
again, Carrier
Chovy's
finds
building
the engage
Banshee
somehow
second on LeBlanc
Tom Canch over the
against
wall.
Jinx, Viego,
And
Chase.
Faker on the
I don't
side.
like it.
I don't like it.
It's bad.
It either gets broken before the fight from one
Yeah,
Jace
Gen G
QE,
gets Soul Point in a dream, but they're
Maybe it
so
blocks the
far
charm.
or it
behind
doesn't do
that
much.
there's no way.
Have
More
to fight.
likely than not, it'll eat an RW and do
We've
nothing.
seen almost all the Barons fail.
Ah,
There's the
Faker
turn
diff.
on Ruler. He catches the Zaya, and now Ruler can't
Oh.
do much of anything. In comes
Faker
Chovy
diff.
trying
It's
to
a
get
Faker
kill,
diff.
not
Why did they
able
give?
to.
Why did they give Ari?
The
Actually,
block
this is
here from
ridiculous.
Owner onto
Even
the
though
chain
Faker didn't do much in the
will
early game,
be enough.
he looks so comfortable in it.
So low are all the health
Ah,
bars.
he can't go.
Not quite going to be
have to
confident
keep
enough
They're
to
out.
get onto
They're
them.
out.
They
There's
have
nothing
Baron
for
back,
them.
so T1
Dies
will
of cringe,
finally get
Banshee
away with
second.
the Baron.
Oh, fucking Rocket say, screw you! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's gonna hurt! Guma is in their heads. 2 kills, 2 rocket snipes. He just sends the fuck you rocket as they run away. Oh my god. Guma, man.
Did you enjoy winning lane phase, you little rat?
You fucker.
How'd that fucking work out for you? How'd all that lane pressure
Pussy.
work for you?
But no, the kill immediately ends that.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
If you
Fucking
wanna guard the
Guma, man.
Green Wolf, if you got one kill
It's
with
the
Viego
fuck you
and
rocket.
Valkyrie, the rest is sure to follow. And Gen G, imagine if this is a game that's
boop.
even remotely close. There isn't such a big item lead. Peanut's still sitting on just a gold drinker. Viego has
Oh,
a
that's such a
sense of
mental
well.
edge,
Like,
man.
the amount of
Guma, Guma,
money
Guma.
that's pumped into T1 just has been such a amazing payoff for everything that
Oh,
it
now they're
do
gonna
thus
get
far, and
Ocean.
play it slow.
He's like basing, he's like, actually, you know what? Fuck you.
Look at this rocket. Just straight up.
Ooh.
Fucking laughing.
With a pick like that,
Oh, charmed Lee Sin Q.
Peanut
Oh
trying
my
to
god,
get in
T1
there.
is making
Maybe
fun
a
of them.
miss on the Everfrost, but
T1 is making fun of them.
And by the
Fucking
way,
love T1.
Your bottom lane is
Yeah,
done.
Max,
So
yeah,
Gen
I
G,
get
you
it.
gotta do
This is
something
this.
about
If their
this. This
mental
guy
wasn't already
he's
broken, this is
playing
it, dude.
bodyguard here. He's
This is
looking
it.
to slow with some licks, as that should be the inhibitor going down here. Guma and Zeus enough to push the lane alone.
I think it might be more than just bottom lane. They lose. Peanuts on the flank here, but he might just get blown up if they see him.
I love that it
Trying to
tells
find
you
an
when
angle,
people
but
are
he's
first-time
not willing to
chatters.
jump in there,
That's really
so
funny.
Yeah.
you're not just waiting. It's
Sometimes it's funny what they
10,000
say.
local lead
I don't
now
know.
for T1.
So in the
I just love when
chaos,
someone's
they did
first
get that
word is like,
break, so
Moment
they
raised,
ooh,
no
I'm like,
need.
damn, like, all right, welcome to the chat,
Ooh,
or like
welcome.
an emote.
Subsequent drakes will be pretty easy for T1.
Cage will start the next game. Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
Genji
bro.
have a bit of a lull in
We're
this
gonna
game
watch
where
this
they
one to
can
the end.
spend
It might have a
farm or try to
surprise
get some items
twist
on
ending
life
that you
to
guys
hold
weren't
them here
expecting.
is
Yep.
massive.
It's not over yet. It ain't
But
over
it's
till it's
not
over.
safe farming. Without
Bruh.
vision, you won't be able to get Doran in a position to do anything. He's lucky he picked up that turret and the bounty that comes with it, because that's probably all he's going to get for the rest of this game.
Oh, here come the new chatters now.
Yeah,
Chatting.
I don't think
They
it's
just write
really gonna
chatting.
matter. At least he gets death
So
now.
Why is someone in the chat like I see everyone spamming random shit and there's just one guy who puts Vit Pepe laugh?
Yeah.
Again,
Guys, I swear to God, if you keep telling me to shut up, I will find your favorite esports team and I will cash curse the shit out of them. I will make them my favorite esports team, and they will never win again.
He's going to go for GA again, like a very early GA. It's not like
Get
he
him.
needs to roll this right now because he two taps anyone on GenG anyway. Same
Vitality. Okay, well played.
Very happy. Me included. Hex Drinker as well. So up for GenG to do anything here.
Yeah, they got you there. They got you there, Dracos.
You've seen my power. You know what I can do. You saw that game 3.
What are you going to do? I mean, you're just like, oh, I'm going to get picked by
Chat
anybody,
1,
I need
Draco
this,
0.
But then I don't do damage. I don't do as much damage as I need to carry this game. Yeah, it's always the trade-off, you know. When you're so far behind, you need to use all that gold as well as possible to try to catch up and actually do damage when the enemy team has more items, more defensive capabilities.
You think Wunder likes
Instead,
yogurt?
He says, I'd like to make more plays. I'd like to look for more
maybe.
options
Yeah, why not?
by having, you know,
Yes.
a second chance potentially with this.
There it is.
Bantu
Ooh,
build.
Faker!
Look at this.
Nice
I mean,
buffer by Dora, and he's been doing it the whole game.
There's the Viego coming in like.
Doran's Camille E-buffer training is definitely going well.
You're
Yeah.
not safe on your own base. You can't
love
near
you,
that wall
Ma.
at all. It's
Love you
just
too, bro.
insane. T1's so oppressive here. Genji just trying to hold on. One last thread, one hope of an overextension that gives them a few kills. Maybe that Ocean Soul. But I think they're thinking
This
about the
game
next
is
game
not
right now.
very
They
little
don't
of
even have
laugh of
Baron.
I'm a fan of
T1.
who's ever playing the best League of Legends in Europe.
Huh?
I have no favorite teams, chat.
It's already really good by itself, but if you're this far ahead,
I am back.
I don't have any favorite teams. In the region I cast, I don't have a favorite team.
Now, Gumayushi is also sitting on a free
But
item spike.
T1 is I think
And
my favorite team outside of LEC.
GenG,
Kiss me.
we've, seen them get
I just
some
mostly like
miracles
players,
in
to be
the
completely
past,
honest with you. The
in
team
some
thing
T1,
is like
it's
less.
just-
Like
it
I'm a big
shouldn't
fan of
happen. It
Guma and
hasn't happened
Viper. I
for
know,
T1 split.
based. Ooh.
And they just close these out.
Um,
And if you look at the defensive itemization,
yeah.
again,
I'm a
they can
Hilly
afford to
fan.
because
Not gonna lie.
they're so
Hilly
far
fan?
ahead.
Good
Yeah, I
choice.
like it. I think Hilly's
This
dope,
goes
dude.
back to
Hilly's
what
just
he
an
do, the draft
iconic EU
chronicler,
player.
like,
XL, guys, I
They
predicted
chose
XL to lose their
Giant
game against Vitality. I said they're
With
fucked.
no other AD carry
Mhm.
pick,
What
they
you mean I'm
just
XL
opportunistic for
biased?
Ruler, and they
People
gave
just like to throw
T1
that word
the
around,
Viego.
bias.
They already had the Jace
How dare
first pick,
you.
which was left open, and T1 just ran away with this Jinx. They also didn't ban, which was someone
Hans Daddy.
hasn't really been the
Keep them
king of this game.
small
Guma has
and
it.
Blippo.
He's hit those rocket kills.
You want to need to be careful not to give up Soul. Actually, I even think with GenG getting Soul,
I think this is still done. So
It's
dude.
over.
It's
Like,
3-item Jinx.
mate,
Like,
you need more than just one Soul. You need all 4.
I mean, we saw it. Like the Zaya
trying to
hits
prolong
like a
this
truck if you get the
But
setup.
has
I
as
just
well.
don't see how Genji are ever gonna get the setup.
Has hit the
Yeah.
full mark on his, or the full amount of gold from his support item, and is now just sitting on Ludens. Like, they're not getting global gold. They're
Predict
not
Rogue
getting
3-0
kills.
today.
I love
Damn,
T1 and the
that's
Shy. I
really
love
cool.
T1 and the Shy. I love T1 and the Shy. I love
Shut up.
A little bit, but I don't think that in of itself is going to be enough. And GenG can basically do nothing except wait for
Yeah.
Baron, and then once Baron comes down, I don't think that they'll be able to withstand the siege. Bull take.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think.
Can't
I
believe
don't
you would
think
say that
I don't
live.
think so.
I mean, look,
I know.
the Yumi is also a problem because I think you can't stop the Viego in any way. Like, if Viego comes in, Yumi can't stop him. If she ults, he doesn't care. Okay. Faker doesn't quite see him either, but that charm will miss onto Ruler. At least Ruler's still got his legs in this one. But yeah, it's a pretty hopeless situation for GenG.
Some sussy chatters out
Yeah.
there today.
A couple sussy chatters. What are you guys spamming?
Must have a plan. Their plan was to try to flip.
Oh.
Hulk Rider card is a scar from Spell.
Hulk Rider! Is that what it is? I don't fucking remember. I played the game for like a week when it came out.
Why is this now being?
All right, well, they're sticking around trying to push mid, but owner's there.
I don't know what you guys are
Faker's there.
spamming.
You could get picked
All
at
right.
any moment.
T1 got the Drake. Nash is up. Bot wave stacking. They have double
It's a rough
TPs
spot
on both
here, as you
sides.
have
They're
the
spam ping
Superman
Peanut. They
bomb
already know
side
where he
with
is.
the respawn on the inhibitor actually already getting to work on the newly respawned one. GenG gonna have to respond to that.
Oh, bot lane
This
respawn.
means free Baron for
Yeah,
T1.
in GenG you need to
All
steal
T1
Nash to have a chance, and then you need to steal it again, and then again and again, and again and again, then maybe they can win.
They just sit back and say, nope, oppressive pick comp, just gonna sit on this Baron.
In it.
What is that emote?
Uh-oh.
think so.
Okay, he's fine.
Shush.
Yeah.
Wait, that's an emote on
And,
Twitch?
here's
Shush.
that Baron. I mean, Peanut's here.
What the
They
fuck?
haven't
When did that emote
necessarily
get on Twitch?
stopped him from
Shush.
getting in. And so with very
When did
little
that get added to
vision- now,
Twitch?
control ward over the wall,
That's
though,
so
T1
weird.
maybe
When? What
thinking
the fuck?
better
Is that
of it,
new?
but there's the Q coming in.
That's
Now
so
the
weird.
TP.
Oh!
Okay.
Out, 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 out. Objective bounty. Can they end bot? Wait, they cancelled the TP as well. They can't end bot.
And that's so big because
Ernus! Cacahuete! Cacahuete!
Yeah, I think that barely makes it. Because there's three options here, right? You get that Baron, and then you get out.
Kuniga Ernus.
Unrealistic with the game state. Second one, you get the Baron.
Holy
you
fuck.
lose the fight, you lose the game.
Okay.
And
Not
third
too
one,
shabby, not
the
too
Sun
shabby.
walks into your base,
I mean,
you still lose, and somehow Gen G
experience-wise,
finds another option where they can
Gen G are in a good
cancel
spot, even though they're down
this crucial
10k gold or
teleport
something.
and get the Baron and T1.
T1's flipping Nash when they're 10k gold ahead. What is that emote? TSSK? Something like this.
In this moment,
Oh my
you
god.
can't actually make shot
He got it
blast
with E.
plays as
So,
Zeus.
was it Faker who
Because
tried to
the Baron
TP into the
blocks you,
base?
you go closer to the other side of the Baron, you find
And it's
yourself at
Zeus.
risk of
What
being
cancels
blown
Zeus?
up
Ah, Doran's flash ult.
consistently.
Aha.
Really nice teleport
Nice.
deny, because that does prevent this inhibitor from going down. This is, of course, the steal. I think T1 could have been a lot more decisive about this.
Ah,
early.
he counted.
2,000 health mark.
He said, let's burst it.
First,
1, 2, 3.
Counting
Or 3,
down,
2, 1.
it's one of the
3,
best
2,
ever
1.
all day.
Counting down to the potential comeback in this game. I mean,
Good counting, guys.
after what we've seen Gen G
It's pretty
do
good
over the
actually. It's
last
like
week,
the way they like sync up burst. It's like it's on 2k. They don't even say like let's burst at 1.5. Let's burst at 1.1. He's just like 3, 2, 1. Boom. Because then people be like, oh fuck, I bursted at 900 instead of 1.1. But it's so easy to burst on 3, 2, you know,
Yep.
1.
Y'all push your buttons.
I would argue they're not
Push
playing
your
near their
fucking
cleanest game ever.
I completely agree. I mean, Chovy is getting free side laning top side. He's actually got a massive
Counting
wave crashing
Giga
to that
Chad.
top turret. T1 are
You guys
grouped
just
around
put
an
emotes
objective
next to
that doesn't
anything.
exist.
You can
They're trying to
put
force
like
some
any
really deep
word and
vision
put an
here so
emote
that
next to
Gen
it,
G
and it'll
won't be able to
like
safely
I can
defend
understand
this
how you're
inhibitor.
feeling when you
But
say
they're
the
unable
word.
to actually threaten
Crazy,
the
huh?
said inhibitor. So, yes,
2021
T1 mid and bottom, they have
2022
control, but this
communication.
gave Chovy a lot of free time to farm when I don't think he should have been allowed it. And now
Oh my
he's got
God.
teleport.
Cookies
He's
based.
picking up
I
some
know
extra
exactly what
gold.
you're
He's
talking
gonna
about.
find
You
a
guys are
pocket
so
of no vision
smart.
here.
Any word, Giga
Potentially
Chad.
Get a pick on the Faker.
Oh, man.
Did they see each other?
I don't know if he sees Faker either. There's no pings on this. Now he sees him. And now that Ari immediately goes
He's
into
outie.
the Zanyas as Faker now looking for the potential
Not outie.
play. Chovy
He's
behind
inty.
enemy lines. Has he gone too
Very
far?
inty.
Is the question. As Faker is on the chase here, owner waits for.
Oh,
him on the backside.
debated.
As Chovy's actually the bottom one. They flashed after the close.
Wait, is he out?
That's a turret.
Flash. Wait, Chovy's out.
Oh my.
Oh my god. He just wasted so much there, and he's in a base with Nash.
They get a turret as well out of this.
He has Baron Reach.
Oh. Holy fuck, Chovy. Styling on them.
And T1 can't punish this because
They got Tamken's flash there as well, because they flashed on the clone.
I don't even. Oh,
Ruler smiling. Oh, they're feeling it a bit. They're sold in 58.
Window where they can actually push up and secure themselves Drake vision, and they are still sitting a single Drake away.
That was sick. That was really fun to watch. Good job, Chovy.
A little bit because again, if it's a straight up team fight, T1 can set up and hit 1 or 2 skill shots. It still was incredibly hard for Gen G to really get anything done.
Hey man, Ruler has Cyrilus too.
They need
And Edge of Night.
They need
There
to
you go.
They need to secure a pick so that Guma gets excited, because with Edge of Night and this Banshee's Veil, it's really hard actually to make a charm pick happen or shock blast to
Okay.
get value actually. And the itemization
Carrier
here
flashing
shows
for
how far behind
25
they
gold
were, how
clone
desperate
Giga
they
Chad.
were.
Dude,
It
shut
is
the
working
fuck
out.
up.
This time T1 will not give up control of the trophy.
Gen G could give this and play for top tier too.
Okay, but to be clear, guys,
But it's they've already invested TP.
there's a trend in this series of them playing for 25 gold. You got Collector Lucian. You got flashing for a clone. T1 are just a very big fan of 25 gold.
Well, there goes Chovy's Banshees. They have no vision on Chovy right now. There's a ward, there's a blue orb. Where's the poke? Where's the poke? Oh, he jumps over the ward, so now he's a little bit deeper than they think he is.
Come on.
Peanut got it! They have Ocean Soul! That's it. Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Get away with this one for free. Chovy has a flank angle. And Gen G.
Ernus!
So
Ernus!
much healing as we're gonna go
Look at
over
the
back to
Chovy
this
escape.
player. We're
So
gonna
W's
reverse
out.
away, but they secure so much healing
W's
with
back.
the soul
Gets stunned by
into the
Viego.
position.
Baits with clone.
The fact that
W's out.
he gets away with this
Sees
is
ruler.
so
Guma
obvious. Again,
flashes
he
rocket.
sets up. If Chovy dies here,
Because he has rapid fire. He has to hug the tower, otherwise he's in auto attack range.
Genji doesn't have the space,
And then
doesn't have
here,
Gosh.
T1 is really scared. They don't know where Chovy is. They know Chovy's coming over the wall. Faker's trying to mark him, but they're just so scared of Doran and Chovy just collapsing onto Guma or Zeus.
actually been online at this point.
Good bait by Doran. He eased the wall as the dragon's low, so Owner runs away thinking they're engaging, and then they finish Drake, and they ease back.
Can't give Genji this opportunity to come back into the
Okay,
game.
how much does Ocean Soul do for them is the question.
Item golds, or the gold lead rather, is going to mean less and less. As Genji now, with the Soul, with the Yumi, can, I think, theoretically win team fights again if they don't die too soon.
Especially if they can get on top.
Healing reduction. Where's the healing reduction at? There's
They've been given
none.
free entry to
Okay,
objectives
so
already. You know, like, say what you
I mean, the
want about
Camille will
Slight,
probably
but
be
he's been
one of the
on
biggest
the ball,
beneficiaries.
maybe
What is the word?
some of those veteran
Benefactories?
nerves
Beneficiaries.
are really coming into
Beneficiary.
play.
You can also just say Camille will benefit from it.
Yeah, of the Ocean Soul.
They
Ruler
didn't
has a
trust where Chovy
shutdown
was in that last
for
fight,
some
and
reason.
If T1 decide to
Two Kindle
aggressively
gems, give it
turn,
to him.
their composition
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
two
work
Kindle
that
gems.
way. Yes, they have a Viego already set up. They get one pick.
Fish, fish, fish.
Defensive items have been
Wait,
so
dude, if
much
T1
worth
loses
their
this
weight
game,
in
the
gold.
momentum is
This
out
becomes
of
so
their
difficult
fucking,
actions
like,
that Kildinho
how did,
extended
no, they
to
surely they don't, right?
Hextech
I feel like every Gen G win is a robbery. I don't know why. Like, I feel like that's maybe biased. I don't know, dude.
He's going to root your team, and then it's a disaster that follows. T1 do not have control over this Baron pit right now.
Zeus is flanking.
Pumping
Oh.
on heels. I mean, I'm talking like,
Oh!
this is insane. The poke right now from Genji
Oh.
is better. And
Okay, they can go on Tam.
control. And
Free
now
kill.
they engage
Free
on
kill
the
on
carry.
carry.
Free kill, free kill.
Down.
Nash is up. Genji are gonna go Baron.
They are taking control
Are you
of the game.
fucking
What the fuck is going on? It was Genji going to MSI? Is Genji going to
I have
MSI?
to leave in like 5 minutes. Fuck, the series is so juicy now. All right, come on. Come on, Owner. Give him one back with your champion that has really very few ways in the pit. Flash ult into the pit. Let's go.
And they have a Fed LeBlanc with a Fed Yumi apparently.
Oh, yeah, no, they're just collapsing on side. Oh, goodbye.
Zeus has GA, Zeus has GA. Peanut might die. Flashes the combo.
Peanut can't die.
Peanut.
Air Noose is unstoppable. Air Noose is unstoppable.
Gumayusi, though, is looking
Ruler has to kill Owner before he gets a reset. Oh, Ruler's gonna die. He has flash, but he flashes into the pit. Gets hit by the W from Guma. Guma! Guma! Oh my god!
and he's going to be the one that carries the fight in the end.
It's a quadra kill for Guma.
Be enough for T1.
Hey, TP top, TP top, TP top. Can we TP top? Get Nash? Anything?
That.
And Genji!
Oh my god, Guma!
Coordinate, there's too many scrappy fights happening at once. Lahans can't jump to enough people.
And!
Can't keep
And!
And T1 play the fight.
And!
T1 has
Oh
a
my
lot
god.
Oh, the one shot
No. Oh.
Life steal. Guma! Where's Guma?
Run, 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 run.
Baker's got one more spirit.
Oh
round.
my god, they win.
Enough to lock down Chovy, although with Flash, not quite enough. But T1 still looking for the end of the game.
such
Dude,
a
fuck 100
close
Thieves. Genji winning
third
games is the real
here
heist.
for
Oh
T1.
my god, Genji winning this game would have been a
Oh my
complete
God.
robbery.
This will go down.
Oh
Chovy
my
can't
god.
quite do enough, as even with the Yumi coming out, it does not matter. And Gumayusi
Bro.
in the last fight capitalizes on their mistakes, shuts down
I just
all
tweet.
the hype, and T1 takes
Guma. Crazy, man. How the fuck did they win that fight? It was a 4v5 and Zeus was in GA.
Excited and carry it straight to
Holy
finish.
It's just a Guma diff, isn't it?
Oh my.